I am Echo Fan Grey Wolf. Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. So, um, again, these are out of order. I was going to try to save this for last, but because it's not as personal as it sounds, it is personal. Um, so I'm going to do the responsibility video right now. Now, as you guys who've been with me in my real life, y'all know Jane's been through some shit. Now, as again, you guys know, from now on into the end of time, my stage name and everybody can now call me Echo Fan Grey Wolf. You don't have to like it, but it's how I identify myself on YouTube and TikTok and now Instagram. As I did some lives, I only use my stage name now, unless a paycheck is involved or unless military stuff is involved. So let me break it down for you. I have lost a lot of years of my life due to the lack of responsibility of a few siblings, alright? And the inability to make a lot of reasonable, logical decisions, which is why I'm making this video. Out of the hopes that maybe one day when I'm dead and gone and they realize that they are responsible for my life passing me by more than I am responsible for my life passing me by because of the improper decisions made by adults who were adults but didn't want to live up to adult responsibility, which forced me and my elder sibling to have to do the job that we should never have been put in the first place. Because if you make an adult decision, you need to learn how to live with the adult consequences. Your siblings should never, ever have to do your fucking job. Under no circumstances whatsoever should your siblings have to give up the ability to get a job to take care of a life that you brought into this world because it was your choice. It wasn't your siblings' choice. This is strictly going out to my family. I know they'll never see it, and I don't give a damn because they don't give a damn. See, when you love somebody, words are just words. When you show them that you love them through your actions, when you support them at every endeavor, when you take what they want and help it increases, and you give them nothing but 1,000% loyalty, that's showing someone that you love them. I've been on the opposite of that track because I've given and given and given. My youth is gone. My teens was taken from me. My 20s, my 30s, and I'm 48 now. The bulk of my 40s I have spent taking care of kids. Kids that I never got to break down and do the nasty with so that I can bring kids into this world. That didn't come out right. Kids were made by somebody else's penis, and I had to take care of them. Without question, without remorse. And instead of people stopping and taking a knee to having all of these bloody children, they continue to have them. When I raise my voice or say something about it, I'm in the wrong. But why am I in the wrong? Y'all chose to bring these lives into this world. I didn't. Y'all chose to make sure that I couldn't get those $15-hour jobs because baby daddies were behind the vertical bars. And I had to take care of babies that won't mind settling for down in, take whatever the fuck kind of job I can get. Understand how bad that is? Which is another reason why I went to the Army and I swore that I wasn't going to leave the Army outside of a body bag. Unfortunately, the hands of fate fucked that up. I went to the Army to die. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Not here, not ever. I literally went to the Army to die. For two reasons. I'm going to give them to you. First reason, my life was going nowhere. I couldn't get arrested getting a job anymore. My age was kicking in. All kinds of things was happening. Bad for me. Real bad for me. On top of it all off, I had a girlfriend who led me along and broke up with me when I needed her the most. Still got the rings over there. I've learned from those mistakes. Mistake number one, don't let your life be dictated by somebody else and then continue to take it and try to please people. That's on me. Trying to be the positive person of color, trying to be the man when all the other men that were making babies with my siblings just walked away and left me holding the fucking bag. Babies, daddies, smoking greenery, disrespecting me on a daily, being protected by my parent. And instead of leaving, I suffer from superhero syndrome. much like these guys here, where I thought I could save my family. At the age of 42, when I had my hip replacement, I straight up told everybody I'm done. Not watching any more motherfucking kids. And at 48, I still found somehow myself watching kids. Again, they're not mine. Be responsible. I found myself telling my siblings to start making better choices. I found myself telling my siblings, if you need this and you have that money, don't wait till the last minute. Go get it now. I have one sibling who refuses to take her head out her ass and won't do the right thing until it's the only thing. But I have other siblings that's just as bad when it comes to the shirking of their responsibility for their freaking children. No one ever asked me if I wanted children, if I wanted to get married, if I wanted to have a life. No one ever asked me that I want to watch their kids. Their kids was just dumped on my fucking lap. Without so much as a thank you, without so much as a I'm sorry, without so much as a we're going to do better, we're going to change, we're going to send your videos to Tyler Perry. We're going to send your videos to Ellen. We're going to send your videos to Oprah. We're going to send your videos to somebody that can help open a door for you and get your career off the ground. So when I make it, I'm going to be doing everything on my own with the assistance of 9-9. So when I make it, I owe them absolutely fucking nothing. Let's say my career takes off tomorrow. Fuck them. Let's say I start making $7 million a film, which is pocket change to most people. But for someone like me who's never had more than $1,000 check from the IRS, that's gold. There's a lot I can do with $7,000. There's a lot I can do with $1 million. I don't have children, so I know good investments will make me rich. I don't have to give anybody anything because I have nothing to give them outside of this heart, which has been my weakness. Yes, I have emotional damage, and it's not my fault. It's the fault of others for not being responsible, for not taking a knee instead of having baby after baby after baby after baby, instead of slowing down and saying, hey, why is our big brother watching our children when we should be watching our children? Why is our big brother picking our kids up when they baby daddies who aren't in jail should be picking up the kids? Why? Because it was convenient and too easy and too much like the right fucking thing to do for everybody to say, well, we need to do this, we need to do that. No, we're going to just fucking make Echo do that shit. We're not going to do it. Even though we're off and we're sitting in the same goddamn house, we're going to make Echo do it. Because we got more important things to do. What's more important than a child that you brought into this world that I got to drop everything I'm doing to go and pick up a child when the baby daddy's not locked up? I say this because I had to give up a online meeting to go get a child that wasn't mine. I had to leave my job on 1 or 2 occasions to go pick up children that weren't mine because it was too much like right to say, hey, we're going to get the baby daddy to go do this shit. So when y'all see me get angry and you say something, why don't you look back through my 40s, through my 30s, through my 20s, through my teens, through my adolescence, and remember who was babysitting your asses. Remember who changed your diapers. And then I had to grow up and take care of your children's diapers. But yeah, I'm the bad guy because I don't want to do it anymore. Well, here's the thing. I never wanted to do it in the first place, but nobody was listening because I was that inconvenient little voice in your head. Well, what I was doing for you was so fucking convenient that I didn't mean anything unless I was taking care of your children. And then they're all, oh, we love you, we love you, we love you. Really? I got 163 people on my YouTube channel. Where y'all at? I got 1,000+ people on my TikTok. Where y'all at? I got 1,000+ people on my Instagram and my Facebook. Where y'all at? Y'all ain't pushing my videos through. See, I can't ask people here on YouTube to push my videos through because I'm blessed just to have you here. Even if I don't get any comments, any remarks, any of that shit. You guys have kept me the fuck alive. Whether you know it or not. You mean more to me than you think. Even the guys who don't agree with me and don't see eye to eye will say bad things. Hey, I ain't got time to get mad about it because I'm 48. I'm not promised tomorrow. I'm not promised the next day. If this video is my last video, this is the thing. I didn't commit suicide. It was just my time to go. I would be very sorry that I don't get to have the life in my head with Zeta Zhang in real life, but it is what it is. When the Creator calls, you're going home, whether you like it or not. And again, I do not force my religion down nobody's throat. But I will say this before I end this video. Why should I give up another day of my life for a child that did not come from my body because y'all needed it when y'all make more money in a week than I make in a year? Time's up. Echo Fan Grey Wolf lives. James Williams Jr. dies. Period. And now you know why I only address myself as Echo Fan Grey Wolf. In public, yeah, I'm James. You know why I'm James? Because it might be a check involved. And I don't want to lose my military benefits if I live long enough to get them. Which they just sent me a letter. I think they're going to give me an extra $50 or something. I have to read it. In fact, I need to call them tomorrow to clarify what the hell that shit is. Because I'm still at 20%. Which means I'm still capable of working. Nothing more. No benefits. So, now you see, I lost everything. I have nothing. And like I said, when it comes to Zeta Zhang, all I can give her is love in my heart. That's it. Because I'm poor and I'm broke and no one's ever given me a chance to shine. This YouTube channel is all I got. That's why I try to post so much shit. That TikTok, that Instagram, that Facebook. They're all I got. Because in reality, they seem to be the only fucking people who give a fuck that I'm breathing. With a few choice friends and family members who I'm going to thank right now. A dog, R dog, B dog. Those three, one is actually blood related. Those three were the first ones that's been with me from the jump. But I got a very special friend, my bro, Courtney Monroe. I give you his whole fucking name because he saved my fucking life. More than y'all fucking know. Not that I'm putting A dog, R dog, and B dog on a lower pedestal. My brother introduced me to cosplay. I haven't been able to stop doing cosplay, but it has given me a reason to live. He also introduced me to Zeta. The first time I saw her, I was in love with her. I'm not gonna lie about the shit. Him and I talk about her all the time. He's telling me things about her because he grew up with her. He's probably the only one pulling for me to get with her. So, I mean, it is what it is, and I am in love with her, but, you know, she doesn't know I exist. Yet. But we're going to hope that God works that out. Page Publishing, I want to thank them. I have a book coming out. It's called American Code of Weech. They actually like my Love 13 more than they like American Code of Weech. Had I known that, I would have got that one done first, but I don't have $2,000 to spend because I lent people money who make more money in a week than I make in a year, who have extravagant things, and ain't looked one time back in my way to break me off any breadcrumbs to fucking fix my problems. See what I'm saying? I can't write Page Publishing a $2,000 check for Love 13 because I don't have $2,000 for them to publish it. Love 13 is probably the best thing I'm ever going to write in my life. American Code of Weech, I sent that to them first because it was small. It's like maybe 200 pages. Well, Love 13 is like over 7,000 pages, and I wrote it all by hand with these Pilot pens. Not these exact Pilot pens, but the red, the green, the blue, and the black, and then I had some liquid Pilot pens that totally look different for gods and deities and stuff. So I thank you guys for letting me vent and letting me live. But them 4 people that I named, them 4 men that have families to feed and take care of, them 4 men has been with me for a long time. R dog is my blood relative. We like fucking brothers. A dog and B dog, they aren't my blood relatives, but they are my fucking brothers, just like R dog. And Courtney Monroe, I don't know if you'll get this, brother, but you are damn sure my brother. Hella high water, brother. All 4 of you mean the world to me. And God bless your children for letting them share y'all with me. I thank you so much. And to everybody here on YouTube, even if you don't like me, even if you hate my fucking guts, even if your political agenda or ideology doesn't fucking match mine, thank you for at least allowing me in your life and hearing me out. That being said, I'm Echo Fan Grey Wolf. No, I'm not gonna cry, and no, I'm not gonna get emotional. And this is not a monologue, even though it's Monologue Monday for another 4 minutes. I am going to bring Monologue Monday back. I just don't know when, okay? Hopefully before summer, because I start classes in summer, and I think they're on Monday. I have to check my backpack. But anyway, that being said, I am Echo Fan Grey Wolf. I love you guys, and especially those 4 gentlemen that I mentioned, because they have kept my black ass, my native ass, my white ass, my mixed ass alive. But again, for the rest of my life, I am billing myself out as a Native American actor instead of a mixed actor. That being said, I'm Echo Fan Grey Wolf. Be seeing you. I do not deny my other heritages, but I'm just not getting work.